Okay, let's go.
That's a no-brainer. You need that. Okay, so now you can come closer. Number one, more practical. Number two,
Okay, let's go.
I know that my kitchen will clean while I chat with you, if you don't mind. My kitchen isn't so bad. As you can tell, it's in good condition. It was recently remodeled by the previous owner, and he even got durable, well-known brand, Thomasville. Hi Jason. But it's a nice shaker, a shaker with some detail, which I like. The only thing that I would change is probably the color. It's not the bright white, that's not on trend anymore. We all know that the all-white kitchen is out. If you haven't seen that video, please check that out. I will link it here, or I'll link it down below in the show notes. That's what's in, what's out. If you follow trends like I do. I honestly can say that I follow trends, but it all depends. Okay, let's just put it at that. It all depends on what I follow and how I follow it and how you adapt to trends. So it's a beautiful shaker door style. When the time comes when I can't already, I will still stick with the door style, the door profile. As a designer, first thing, the one thing that I always suggest to clients is having a trash bin drawer. That's a no-brainer. You need that. Another thing that's important, that's trending, I would say, is all drawers in your base cabinet. Number one, more practical. Number two, it gives you more storage space than having rollouts. I do have rollouts in one cabinet here. The advantage of an electric stove, of course, is it's easier to clean than a gas stove. Appliance finish, stainless steel will always be timeless, in my opinion. At one point, my kitchen renovation in my previous house, we had a finger resistant slate suite. I went with that because, like I said, I do like to be different and follow trends. It was trending when I did my kitchen.
Okay, let's go.
I will not get that again. Maybe I will go with the matte black, if not the stainless steel. But right now, I'm fairly happy with stainless steel. It works with anything and everything. And a pro tip, you can mix and match metal. Even if I have stainless steel, I can change my hardware to brass. It works. Look at this, my KitchenAid. It has stainless steel detail originally, but I did buy this gold mixing bowl. Hasn't been used for a while. I did buy that as an extra bowl. I still have the stainless steel one, but look how it makes an impact on its own. Black with gold, of course.
Okay, let's go.
That's me. Let me just show you my earrings. My lovely earrings I got from Canada. Pretty. You like it? I like it. Going back to the kitchen
Okay,
design.
let's go.
Next is articulating wall sconces. Well, I have something like that in my dining room. I'll probably move that here. We'll see. It's also a temporary fix. It's not hardwired, so I'll be able to put that there. I have the space since there is a bulkhead, a soffit here. So I can't do anything about that. That's where all the line go in a condo. So I can't really flush the ceiling cabinets. These are 30 inches only. I can't go higher than that. It is what it is, right? Going back to the appliances, the stainless steel. So I got this stainless surface wipes. It's not the very best, but it does the job. Yeah, it does the job, right? Do it in one go. Don't go back because it will create streaks. So that's one thing that I tried to avoid when I bought my appliance suite in my previous house. I tried to avoid fingerprints. One thing, if you notice, this wasn't planned as good as it should be by the kitchen designer who did this. You're watching because the location is perfect, but look at this. Door won't open fully. This could have been planned better, if you know what I mean. As a designer, this could have a deeper cabinet for more storage, because look what's happening. I'm stashing whatever on there.
Okay, let's
Sorry
go.
about that, but that's how it's been. That's a wasted space. It's such a waste. It's such a waste. And another thing that he did very well in choosing the appliance is he got the Bosch, which is, for me, for a lot of people who knows it, Bosch is the best dishwasher
Okay,
out
let's
there.
go.
Energy efficient, sleek, has a low decibels, so it doesn't have the noisy, clunky sound that you get from other brands. It can be a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. And that's why I'm not gonna change this suite anytime soon, because they're all good brands, good quality products. That's another tip. If you're in the market for a dishwasher, go with Bosch. In my opinion, it
Okay,
doesn't have
let's
to
go.
match. The brands don't need to match. You know, go with something that you like per piece. Who notices that logo anyway? I do.
Okay, let's go.
Countertop is also in good condition. It's very solid quartz countertop. I don't love the pattern. I don't love the veining. There is no veining I'm looking for. I've done the creamy Calcutta gold countertop in my previous house. It was too warm for my aesthetics now. I'm looking for something brighter with a very dramatic veining. Whether it's gonna be a lighter color with a beautiful veining, or maybe I'll go with something black. A honed soapstone, that would be pretty. Another thing that I will change, as I was saying, the door style, I'm not against it. I like the added detail
let's go.
on a shaker door that it is, but I will do a full overlay door. Notice there are gaps in between the doors. That to me is dated. It's a shame. It is an easy fix, especially if I go with the same color. It's an easy fix. I can just change the doors. I want to go a different direction. The door frame will have to be changed. The boxes can stay. It's a pretty good configuration. Except for it's not even a blind corner cabinet, so I might have to do something about that because it's a waste of space. But like I said, it could have been done better without these very thick fillers. Those are the things that I will change. And next one that's not on trend, if we're talking about what's trending and what's not, is the over-the-range microwave. The previous microwave went bonkers, so we had to replace it. I chose this LG microwave. It's a smart microwave with an air fry feature. So I specifically chose this to save counter space or storage for another appliance. We do have an air fryer. It's in the storage, but I'm gonna get rid of that. The kids don't want it. As much as I want to get rid of the over-the-range microwave, I'd rather have this, which is, you know, it's nice, it's beautiful, it's slim looking. As much as I wanna go with what's trending when it comes to microwaves, I'd rather have this look than having another piece of appliance on my countertop, since on a daily basis we use the microwave. It's not something that, an appliance that you can hide when you're not using and take it out when you need it. No, that's impractical. If you're following trends, you also have to know how you work around your kitchen. That's how we work around our kitchen. We cannot not have a microwave out in the open. So I'd rather have this. It's a beautiful thing. And it's not an eyesore, right? I know it's not a trend, but it's not an eyesore anyway. So next one that's not trending, stove. If this breaks down, I'm not saying that I'm gonna do something to it so it breaks down. And I'm not saying that I'm wishing that it breaks down anytime soon, but if it does, what I'm saying, if it does, I'm gonna get a slide-in range. It's an electric range. We used to have gas stove. No arguing, gas stove is always better when it comes to cooking evenly and baking. I don't mind. I don't cook a lot anymore anyway. It's Mr. M's passion to cook. Yeah, I'm lucky that way. Anyway, so I'm the baker. And I try not to bake. I haven't been baking for quite a while, even if the KitchenAid is out here. Health reasons, you know, but I'll get there. To be honest, I haven't baked since we moved here. Something that I used to do a lot. I was a food blogger before. So I will go with the slide-in range without the back panel. That's what's trending now. It has been trending for years. That's what I'm going to be changing. Of course, the backsplash will be affected since I wasn't able to go right behind that when I did the temporary fix backsplash. That's an easy fix again. Or who knows, maybe I will change the backsplash. I think I will. If I change the countertop, I will also change the backsplash. Full height backsplash, same material, maybe different one. Knowing myself, all depends. Anyway, so those are the things that I will change. I already changed the hardware. It used to be chrome. I don't like it. I don't like the style that was here. So I changed it. That's an easy fix. So that's one tip. One quick, easy update that you can do to your kitchen.
Okay, let's go.
Change the hardware. So I chose this brass pull. I will link it down below where I got it. One thing I like with the kitchen cabinets, like I said, the configuration is fine. He did put glass insert detail, which is nice. Of course, the lighting in it was also by the previous owner, which is also nice. What's trending in kitchens right now is adding dramatic lamp. So I have something like that over here. I will zoom in later on. But it is also a candle warmer at the same time. So something like that, or the more traditional lampshades, or the more modern mushroom lamps in one corner or in one part of the kitchen. That's also trending. Maybe I'll find something in the future. Let's move on. Another trend that is gaining some popularity when it comes to kitchen design is this part. This is kind of dated. What's trending now is actually having everything in one height. For me, it doesn't have to have this. If your kitchen sink is not in front of a window anyway, you don't need this. That I will have to change if I have the chance to redo my kitchen cabinets. I'll make it the same height. I mean, it can be a little bit higher. If I can, I will change all of the heights on this side to 24 at least. So it's not that you will bump your head there, right? Who makes that rule anyway?
Okay,
it doesn't make sense. I don't need that clearance because I am a tall person. I am 5'8", so I will have to go this far to hit my head on the cabinet. That's what I will do. Or maybe a temporary fix, I can put a floating shelf here. Extra space for me to put prettier things.
Okay, let's go.
Sink. Workstation sinks are popular now. One tip, okay, when you're designing your kitchen, you have to undermount. Gone are the days with a top mount. For one thing, the dirt and grime and bacteria. Even if you are good at cleaning or the most diligent, I will still not go with a top mount. Always go with undermount unless you're going with an apron front sink. That's fine. That's one tip if you're designing your kitchen. So this is the other corner, the other side of the stove.
Okay, let's go.
Going back to the plan, the left door won't open fully. It could have been done better with a full depth cabinet on top of the fridge. And just to show you, there is so much space on this corner that's just left with a filler. I know the purpose is for this to fully open and not have to worry about the door banging the oven, but there is some space, a little, even an inch of filler on that left side of the fridge would have helped to make the fridge function better. I don't like those fillers at all. It's a waste, it's ugly, but I'm not saying that I have to change it right now. It works, if you know what I mean. I just don't put condiments that we use on a daily basis on that door. That's the solution for now. All right, so moving on this side is my coffee station. That's another thing that's very much on trend. A coffee station, especially if you're a coffee drinker like us. A coffee station is very important. That's where I head to first thing in the morning. So the coffee station is also a bar at the same time. If you lack the space for another bar cart, which I have here and I use it for some other reason. One last thing.
Okay, let's go.
If you have an island or peninsula, like I do, make it a statement. It's an easier fix to make a statement, to follow trend even. You can do wall panels, wall panelings to put some detail and to mix modern and traditional as well. That's another way to do it. I can even paint this in another color, a darker one, to make bigger, bolder statement, which I'll probably do. I'm just taking my time, you know, doing everything, not all at once. Because design takes time, right? And it evolves. So right now, this is fine. And right now, I don't have time to do anything. To this part, I did use peel and stick trims. And again, I have a video about that. If I can link it here. And then I repainted it with a warmer white, even warmer than the cabinets themselves. I don't know if you can see the difference in this shot, but it is a warmer white. So painted everything in one color, including the baseboard. So that's another tip. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here. So easy, and it's free. Don't forget to share with your friends and family. And remember, style is what you make or break. That's it. Promise, that's it. Bye.